Alright, now we're on the right one. This game is way too close. I haven't pulled a PG. My triggers have been off. Not good right now. Just give me some trick there. Okay, well that's the worst one possible. Because I am still in the lead. And that's why I should attack with the rear guard first. Alright. I'm already playing like a novice. This is why I'm second place and not first. Alright. It's 5-3. I have an intercept, but he's an assured user, so. Alright, let me get some streams and junk. Let me start posting some links and shit. Oh wait, I am not 48. I am 51. Dude, the game's not giving me anything either. Oh wait, this is day 10. I think, but we're gonna stick. Oh wait, currently second. Alright, I forgot to change my title. I just pressed frickin' stream and then. Alright, draw trigger's useful. I need a Tom, dude. This is I've wasted, I think, 3 heals in this game. Maybe 2. How many cards are in Oh my gosh. He has to have all 3 PGs in his hand. Not. And the reason this is happening is because. Okay, good. And if he gets a heal, alright. I'll have another attack, which will. Okay. I've already lost. I've won 3 times today, and I've lost 2. So. And the 2 I lost were ridiculous. No PGs. I wasted all my heals. They pulled heals. There was one of them that I didn't even get to grade 3. So. I'm just grinding for like most of the day. I probably gotta get off at like 7 though, maybe a little later, because I got so many freaking orders to do, which I've been procrastinating on because I've been trying to get my first, not just trying to get my first back. I've been just trying to get back up. I'm going to get my second account up on my computer. And yes, I have a second account. It was actually my first account, but I got really bad luck with it, and I didn't want to reset it. So, yeah, I'm not even legend on this account. But I'm just going to check I'm going to keep an eye on the leaderboard to see if the guy's still playing. All I know is this guy played all last night, even into the daytime, and then apparently he played even longer after I went to bed. So, oops. What I haven't gotten in like 20 games is a VP grinder. That's one thing, which I would love to get, to be honest. Dark Irregulars is one of the decks I lost against because of unluckiness. Another thing I haven't gotten in a while is superior riding every time. I actually got that on like my first 3 games with this deck. I didn't miss a superior ride. This is the strat I've been using all the time on my first turn when I have the first attack. Is I go and I use the 6K to check the top card of my deck. Usually it either is or isn't, and if it isn't, then what's it called? If it isn't, then most of the time it still is, but it is under the card. It's under the card that I checked. This time it isn't. Please don't get a trigger. I need a little bit of luck. Come on, man. Yes, alright, good. Watch, he'll still pull a heal trigger. That's the problem. werewolf. By the way, that was my second account on my computer. What I'm using it for today is just to keep an eye on the leaderboard. Alright. I hate riding Tsukuyomi, to be honest. Jeez, that's my soul. Put that on top. Alright, we're tied for 2. So what I'm going to do, because I do have a trigger automatically, is I'm going to throw this here, and I'm going to throw this here. I'm going to hit him with Tsukuyomi to the rear. Then I'm going to hit the Vanguard, heal that damage, give the power, give an automatic attack to the rear guard. I had a problem before where I couldn't, double heal. I had a problem before where I, for some reason, never remembered the check where I put it back down. And I had issues with my combos. And that's kind of why I would say I'm a good player is my combo. So if I mess them up, then it's not good. Let's just say that. Alright, this is gonna... you gotta draw. I don't care as long as I win. I don't care how I win. I don't care if it's a freaking VP grinder. Obviously, the guy in first place probably got a bunch of those if he's able to get that much in just a short amount of time. Or he was just up all night, either or. So if I could get some VP grinders, I wouldn't be complaining. I haven't been on this account in forever. I'm going to see like 20 gifts or whatever. By the way, how I'm doing this is I have this thing called BlueStacks, and then I download the Qyo app. I forget what it's called exactly. Yeah, I have a bunch of shit. Yeah. Okay, so he's trying to get rid of my rears, which is leaving me with a lot less damage, but this is actually the smart move here. Get rid of my rear guards, and then hit me later. And he probably also knows about my Mega Blast, which is kind of annoying because, yeah. As long as I can either pull a 9K or a grade 1, I should be fine so that I can get rid of his rear. Okay. I was thinking about it. If that was a trigger, I might have went for the win. But there's no point in going for the win here. In this turn, at least. Yeah. Just downloaded that on BlueStacks, and and now I have 0 on my computer as well. Basically, I was grinding on my main account, and I realized I didn't have a single bit of pack luck, like, at all. And I got so mad at it, I just made a new account. I started resetting it until I got the cards I wanted. Of course, he pulls a heal trigger. And then I went and just started using this account that I'm on now. And then my old main account is the one I'm on right now, where, yeah, I haven't been on him forever. Let's just say it's kind of annoying to play on this if I would, because I did try it out 2 weeks ago or something like that, maybe a little later than that. And my decks are just horrible because my pack luck was so bad. Right, dude, he's just filling his formation, trying to finish me off this turn. Good. Alright, I gotta finish him off next turn. So hopefully I can pull grade 1. That was lucky. I just pulled 2 Tsukuyomis, which is actually unlucky because I need my triggers. Okay, I was thinking about writing Tsukuyomi, but I think this is the right move. I gotta check that top. My gosh, I think I'm at the point where there's no triggers left. What's this guy got? Oh my gosh. I gotta bet on getting a trigger again. Dude, no. I gotta bet on him not getting a trigger or me getting a trigger. And I just did that wrong too. Oh my gosh, if I get a crit, I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna lose again. Alright, he can't get a trigger now. Come on, dude. Give me a little bit of luck, game. This isn't gonna hurt me, right? I have 12 cards now. Alright. Every time I use the Mega Blast, I gotta make sure it's not gonna actually hurt me. Wow. The time where I don't need the PGs, I get a bunch of PGs. I did my Mega Blast 3 games, and I didn't pull a single PG out of my Mega Blasts. Alright, I gotta turn this alarm off. Alright, that's a win. What is that? We're back up to 60 points, I think. Alright, let me check the leaderboard. I haven't done that yet. Doing it on my second account. I'm C1 on this account. Alright, it looks like he stopped playing. But he is 1 legend and 40 points away from me. So, I have been in worse scenarios than this. The guy was 3 legends ahead of me at one point. So, as long as he doesn't have that good of luck, if I can get to Legend 52 and Legend 53 easily, I feel like as long as he doesn't get like insane luck and get right back up, I'm going to be fine. Thing is my whole point of this was to get so high up that there was no competition. Of course, now there's competition. Oh, wait, I forgot to tweet it out. Link. Dude, I need to get someone that's a VP grinder. Like, honestly, I don't care if it's this game or next game. I'm winning this game, and then if I can get a VP grinder, that'd be great. Because I hate it when I get to 80. How many hours have you played this season? Let me answer that. Okay, he's going for the early attack. Or not? I'm confused. I see what this guy's plan is, though. This guy that's in first. Alright, as long as he doesn't get a trigger, I will only take 1 damage. Yeah, well, at this point... Oh, my gosh. No, dude, I can't have this. Oh, jeez. Alright, draw trigger, that's good. Yeah, well, obviously everyone's abusing the grinders as well, so at this point, I don't care. Considering I know that guy got at least a couple VP grinders when he was trying to get up. Because I saw him struggling the other day, but then I wake up and somehow he's 2 ahead, which... didn't make much sense to me, to be honest. I would have loved a trigger there. Alright. So we got a trigger. Of course, it was a draw trigger. Love how that works. They run crits and they almost never get him in the damage zone. It's just great. This is the thing. I wouldn't be insanely disappointed if I got top 3. But this is my whole mental these are my thoughts here. I've literally used hundreds of hours of my life, and I'm not like, and it's not like I've been just barely playing this game. I've been playing this game a whole lot, and if I get second or third, it's just gonna be in my head for the longest time. Yeah, I'll show you the deck, man. I'll show you the Oracle one, and yeah, right now I've been using Oracle. I used Nova to get up to 45, and then after that I've been using Oracle. I actually might go back. If I lose this game, I'm gonna try Nova again. Alright, we're going to use Tsukiyomi's skill twice. I'm going to try to, again, I need guards, so I need grade 2s and PGs. Alright, there's a grade 2 right there. I'm going to chuck this one. Basically with my decks, and I mean this could be part of my success, I don't try to do what everyone else does. I try to make my own strategies. And I feel like that is one of the reasons why I have so much success. But, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, I did get one grade 2. Plus, I had that one already. Alright, I'm just going to fill my formation. This is the problem, dude. That lucky trigger at the start completely messed up my rhythm. Why don't I play Blue Eye? I started getting annoyed with him messing up my strats. I mean, again, I might try him again, but I haven't tried him in a while. There we go. All right, that helps. All right. I'm just happy I have a PG because I've been having a lot of games where no PGs showed up at all, and they always showed up in my damage zone, drive checks. All right, and there's a PG in here, damage zone. All right, I should be fine this turn. I can, again, take a damage. I have a PG and 2 guards. And the next turn, if he doesn't throw 2 grade 2s down, I could get him with Silent Tom. What is Blue Eye skill? Let me check this. I haven't checked it in a while, to be honest. VG0meta.com. Alright. I used to run Blue Eye, and then I started from 4 of them to my 8Ks. And the reason I run 8Ks and I don't run Blue Eye is because the 8Ks plus Silent Tom can take out a damaged 11K, which means 1600. And then also, if they get a trigger, all I need is 1 trigger, and then I can still hit them with Silent Tom. So basically, I'm setting up, so if... Oh, dude, he called 2 grade 2s, of course. Oh my gosh, dude. This game's not good right now. I need a trigger here, man. Dude. If I lose this game, it's Bermuda. I shouldn't be losing this game. That critical trigger at the start and me not pulling any heals is right now killing me. Let me check the skill, though. Boost if your soul is 6 crush all card and put a card from the hand to the bottom of the deck. It actually might be a useful asset. I might try that again. Again, I took it out and then I put it back in and I took it out. But Gemini plus Tom is like my main strat right now. This is the problem. He has a freaking... I don't know why always with Bermuda they always have 100 grade 2s, and then they always get lucky with their dang trigger. Mega Blast. Really? Well, I lost this game unless I get a 6 damage heal. How many heals do I? I have 1 heal. I love how it shows I have only 1 heal, and I haven't even healed a damage this game. I'm going to lose to a Bermuda deck. This is just embarrassing. Pacifica, and it's a Mega Blast. I'm going to go back to Nova for a little bit. That should not have been a game I lost, but he got everything right. That critical trigger at the start literally just won him the game. Yeah. Alright, I'll show you my decks quickly, and then I gotta get back to this because, again, I'm basically on a time limit right now. Alright, so this is my Razor deck, which was my main deck. I got up to Legend 45 with it. I actually would have a 4th, I have a 4th alternate art, which I would like to put in there. But I would say it's simple, but effective. Again, you can pause it and look at it if you'd like. And then this is my Tsukiyomi. This I just made, so it's not really perfect, but yeah. I actually don't like this card, to be honest, but gotta find a key strategy with these decks, and I don't really see. Alright, let me get rid of this alarm. Alright, Alright, let's try my Razor again. Last 2 games I played with this, I won, so maybe I can win 3 in a row. Who knows? Again, I've been playing with Tsukiyomi for the last 40 games. Jeez, it's loud. This would be a deck Oracle would be good against. I worked way too damn hard to get frickin' second place. And I made a tweet saying, mark my words, I'm getting first place. What'd he do? Is he any good? Dancing Cutlass. What is this? Isn't this card skill like counterblast 1, put it in the drop zone, and call 1 from your drop zone or some junk? Let me check. I think that's what it is. When plays Soul Blast 2 and draw. Oh, okay. Soul Blast 2, draw a card. Okay, well, hopefully that means I'll do good. I like this. Look, I am getting completely stressed out from this. I can't wait for next season because I can just take a break. I can chill. I can play ranked as all fun and everything and not be completely stressed out that someone's going to take my damn spot. Because I'm telling you right now, this stuff is so stressful. I've never gone against a 5K that wasn't a grade 0. Okay, that's good. Alright, and I gotta find a grade 3. Yeah, it's a luck bird. Block 8 is nuts against this deck. The only reason this deck is any good is the grade 2 Night Mists. And I guess Ruin Shade too, but Night Mist is really the key card. Or as I say, hello Night Mist. Yeah, well, guys, get ready. I'm going to be streaming for a long time today. And, alright. I need to start winning because guess what? In 6 hours, how about we get 5 legends in 6 hours? That's my goal. And I'm already 20 minutes in. So, that's my goal. Alright, at least I got a grade 3. It's not good, obviously, but it's a grade 3. Alright, you know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to start chucking my cards at him. Now I don't think it's that much of a good idea, to be honest. But it's the plan right now. Before I go to bed, I'm definitely going to be back in first place. The problem is keeping that overnight. And knowing this guy, because the previous guy that was in first, which is in third now, I think, every time he overpassed me, which was twice, the other guy, he only got points ahead of me. He never got legends ahead of me. So, alright, I got him to 5 damage already. I was kind of lucky. Wait, did he pull a trigger in that? I swear he did. Yeah, he pulled a draw. Alright. I mean, as long... I think I won this game already, to be honest. Obviously, I don't have any Toms in this deck, because that ain't possible, but... I'm just going to call on Night Mist, I bet. Which is... That's the thing, Grand Blue's so predictable, they only have a couple moves, and Night Mist is the biggest one. Because, again, it's 11k when it attacks, when it's caught from the drop zone, I think. Actually, I want to check that skill. I like to know a little bit about everything, so... At least with this game. I wish I had that same skill in real life. During turn, if you have a Captain Night Mist in your drop zone, it gets 3k. Okay. So, it doesn't have an extra 3k because of that. And one thing I gotta worry about is the Mega Blast. So, I gotta take him out before that. I honestly hope I pull an Ashura out of my deck. Just, like, constantly tag his ass. Alright, this would be the time when I would pull an Ashura. Razor. Yeah. Definitely better than frickin' Death Metal Droid. Trusted me. This move is for safety. I think this was the right move, so. No way he doesn't have PGs, and if he does, I'll still hit him for 1. The reason I did that is because I didn't have any counterblasts, so he wouldn't have been able to hit the rear guard. Yep, no PG. I mean PGs. Now this is the thing that's definitely giving an advantage is that he has 4 counterblasts. So he can call as many rear guards as he wants. The reason I did that is because I'm nervous that he's going to go after my rears, and then I'm not going to have any freaking cards to play. So I did that to make sure that I have back rows and I could possibly, and then I always have a boost, so it doesn't matter what card I draw, I'll be able to hit his rears. Alright. He only has max 1 PG right now. And he doesn't, okay. Get through this turn, hit both of his grade 2s, and have another attack, and I win. Question is, does he charge the Vanguard? Which would make sense. Does he have... He's 3 cards in his soul. Ooh, he didn't even get his second attack. Okay. The heck was the point? Okay, I guess it helps him every time he drops cards. Alright. Was he home for a double crit? I swear if he gets a double crit, I'm just going to leave. I'm just done. That would just be stupid. How many crits has he? He's seen 4 crits, 3. He has, what? Like, oh my gosh, dude. Really? Really? Yeah, it shouldn't hurt me too bad. As long as that draw wasn't a PG. That was good. Basically, if I don't win this next turn, I'm going to lose. This is just great. Not great to put me in this situation. This deck is so much more simple. He just pulled a heal. If he pulls a 6 damage heal, he's going to win. Unless I pull a heal as well. It's literally the only way I'm winning this. Pray. And obviously that could be a PG from his draw. Okay, that's a heal. I mean, possibility. Alright, as long as that's not a PG, I win. Unless he pulls both of his heals. Alright, he needs both of his heals. He needs to get back-to-back heals. Alright, that's an SP Night Miss. That's sick. Alright. I'm 3-0 right now with this deck. Alright, let's get next legend, guys. Let's go! You know why nobody's in the stream right now except David? It's because I'm not first. Oh my. There are barely any days left. I need to grind. I'm not putting the dang phone down. I need to do this for David. I hope I don't get in trouble for you posting shit, David. Alright, if he doesn't get a trigger, I should get 2 attacks in. Luckily, now I know this deck like the back of my hand, and all I know is Dark Cat is not a card to use in this deck. I mean, he's using an older fashioned deck by the looks of things. And also by the looks of things, he got lucky and freaking pulled a draw trigger. And I got lucky and pulled a draw trigger too, that's good. And that was a PG in the draw as well. Okay. Well, just by the way, just saying that they did tell me that I wasn't allowed to post links in that chat. I had to post it in the YouTube and stream chat. So, just forewarning you. Alright. He's not playing a Tsukiyomi deck. That's one thing. Is this guy trying to, like get me to 9 cards so I drop one? Oh, jeez. You're going to be hearing a lot of yawns. Let's just say that. Alright. He's playing a Amaterasu Silent Tom deck. Which is obviously normal. Oh, and Apollon. If I don't pull a trigger, he'll get 3 attacks on me right here. Jeez. I mean, at least heal triggers will work right now. It's a matter of pulling one. See, simple stuff like that, that's where luck comes into play. Hit me not pulling a trigger for 3 damage can get him extra attacks. It's just how it works. Luckily, my hand is beefier than the freaking Oracle player. Alright. One thing that's not happening is me running out of cards, so let's just freaking rush this guy. Draw. Yeah, and this was a recent thing I put in was Gold Rutile. And that was because that countercharger guy was getting annoying because if I had to ride him, he didn't have anything to help me, except, again, the one countercharge. He's using Epilon. I've never used this card before. I know what it's... This is the problem. He has probably 2 PGs in that hand. 2 PGs plus getting triggers out of freaking nowhere is just a dangerous thing. And considering I only have 1 PG, it's not looking that good for me right now. I need to start seeing some luck on my side or I'm going to lose this game. Like, him not having any PGs and me pulling a critical trigger when he has 3 damage. I can take 3 hits right now. If I even pulled a crit? 1 crit, and that's the one on my field. I would have actually been more mad is if he didn't have 1, because then if I got 1 crit, I would have won. This game, bro, come on, man. Literally freaking draws the first... No. As long as he doesn't have another PG, I should be fine. Could you not go out of focus one time for me? All I have to do is press 1 button, the whole thing gets fixed, but... This is a joke. Forgot about Tom, to be honest. I'm gonna lose to a freaking... Oh my gosh. If he doesn't get a trigger and I get one, I'll be fine, but... I still... Actually, a trigger still would save me. Dude, I have so many in my deck, too. Let's go! I needed that, dude. Of course, I draw a heal, but I don't even care. Oh my gosh. The only way I win right now is if he doesn't have any PGs. Every move I make, I'm so nervous I'm going to mess this up. Okay, I got 1 hint of luck. Now let me just finish this guy. The only way of me winning this turn is if I get a crit, which is very likely, and then him not having a PG, which is unlikely. Otherwise, I need a heal trigger. And I have 2 in my deck. Give me a trigger, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe this. Luck is about to take me down again. There's the freaking trigger I wanted. Oh my. He's gotta hit me with this Vanguard. 6 damage heal is my only chance, and I mean, it is very possible, considering I haven't pulled a heal in a while. But I hate having to rely on heal triggers, but please give me the heal trigger. This is why this game gets annoying, because luck won him that game. He got so many perfect triggers. If I lose this game, I'm going to go back to Oracle. Saki again. And again, the one thing I haven't seen in a while is a VP grinder. So this is obviously not one. Usually VP grinders are dark irregulars or pale moon. I mean, some have been some have been Oracle because of the 3K Vanguard. And I mean, it's the most possible one, but yeah, not happening. Alright, this does give me an opportunity, but the question is it a big enough opportunity? And the question is, do I pull a trigger when I need it most? Problem with this deck is I have such bad luck with combinations. Like, he'll pull a trigger and then I won't. Like, this game. You gonna give me a trigger? Wow. It's 2-0. It is not 2-0. I need this win, dude. Jeez, I think after this I'll go back to Oracle. Just no matter what, if I win or lose, this guy's gonna just try to cripple me with hand. Alright, good, cool. Alright, well, first I'm doing this, but I'll be eating on stream, so. Okay, it's 3-1. I just realized this is gonna be a long eating session. I got a lot of food here. I gotta watch out. If he called a silent time, that means he's gonna call another one. Bad timing for that one. There's no reason to hold back in this situation. What's with Oracle always having PGs? Like, when I play Oracle, I have a lot of situations where I never have PGs. But it feels like every time I go against them, they always have PGs. I mean, it could be the way my deck's set up, but I don't know. They didn't get a trigger. Surprising. Good timing. Of course, dude. I mean, what can he have? Max 2 more PGs? Yeah. And he probably only has 1. Wouldn't it be just the best if he didn't have a PG? Assuming he doesn't have any more PGs. I mean, the guy's only got 11 cards left, so he could have the last PG as well. The only way this works... Okay. He needs to call another grade 1. Okay, let's see what he's doing. See you. He's nervous. I'm nervous. I'm now nervous, definitely. Draw. No! I didn't even get a card that's gonna help me. Unbelievable. If I don't get a trigger here, I lose, basically. Yep, I lose. Goodbye. Unbelievable. I don't understand how this guy can do this. Dude, he should not have a single trigger left in that deck. At least he didn't call his freaking PG. Dude, if he doesn't get a PG, I'm fine. But I mean, a trigger, I should be fine. Again, unless I need to pull a trigger here, and it's very likely considering I didn't pull a single one of my damage and my drive check. Dude, this game hates me. I mean, I deserved it, let's be honest here. This is the thing here, is I'm not going to get excited because I know I'm still going to lose. He definitely has his last PG. All of his PGs, all of his freaking... How the heck does he get this luck? Please tell me. I've never pulled all my... I think I pulled all my PGs twice with Oracle. And I played like 50 games. Hey, if I get another heal trigger and then he doesn't get a trigger, I'll be fine, but... Actually, wait, I think... Never mind. Pretty sure that 110k had an effect. This is not how you get back to first, but apparently this game hates me, because how the heck do you pull all of your heals, all your freaking PGs? Yeah, well, when I play the deck, it's definitely not considered normal. I mean, our decks were pretty similar, except he had Epilon. And Lozenge. And not Tsukiyomi. Okay, this is a good matchup for me. I need to get something to drink. I'm gonna unplug my phone, play in the other room, and quickly get a drink. Back, you better not have left whoever you were. I need to stay energized or I'll sound like a freaking retard. That was the This is just horrible. Thing is I was starting to get used to bad luck streaks, and I wasn't that annoyed at it because I was still number 1, but now that I'm number 1, I need some good luck. Like, honestly. Please, help me. Game. I called the tank brigade to make sure if I don't get a trigger. Okay, perfect. I mean, it kind of makes up for me not apparently. I almost gave it to the rear. That makes up for the guy getting a heal. Lucky enough if he gets a heal again. Okay, that works. 2 PGs in the damage zone. Yeah, I gotta make changes to this deck. Come on, do it again, please. Go. Get rid of your cards. Problem is if he goes and does it. You can easily do it with grade 3s. That's the problem. He's just putting grade 3s that he wasn't going to use anyway to take out my cards. Nice try. Looks like he's running draws and heals, and that's it. He's already almost out of heals. Yeah, he has only 1 heal left. I have freaking 3. And there it is. That makes sense. That really does make sense. Usually this game doesn't make sense, but I would consider myself getting lucky right now. Even though my hand is full of PGs and I can't... Alright, my hand's full of PGs. It's a good thing. Trigger? Why? How many triggers have I seen? I have 2, 5, 7 triggers left in my deck. This guy's got freaking 7 in his deck as well. There must be a trigger freaking, like, a huge streak of triggers coming. As long as he doesn't pull a trigger, I'll get... Okay. This is the last heal. I don't think that's a PG. As long as I get a 9k or above, I should be fine. Okay, 10k, let's go. In this situation, Red Eye would be useful because I need 1 card in my soul to be able to use Tsukiyomi's effect. Perfect. If anything, both of our triggers are working very well for us, so. Difference is I have a freaking handful of PGs. This is the exact situation of the last game, basically. He's almost out of cards. I have freaking 4 PGs. He just replaces that card every turn. It would actually, the best draw possible for me is another Tsukiyomi. Do I have? I don't even think I have any left. No. My triggers are on my side. I believe his is on his side. I mean, we'll see if he gets one here. Then both our triggers are. Guess it really doesn't matter. I mean, I've seen 3 of his 4 PGs, which means either the last one is deep in his deck or the last one is in his hand. Which I won't find out this turn. This is so close of a game, and I'm not really paying that much attention to it because I'm trying to eat, but... I definitely think that's a PG in his hand. So as long... I should have this in the bag. Almost suppose it's 6 damage heal, which I think... No, he's out of heals. He's only got 3 triggers left. And that's why I hit with her first. Told you there was going to be a huge amount of triggers. Knew that was going to happen. I hit with her first just in case if he didn't have a PG, he could just get a crit and freaking just throw it in his face. I just kicked his ass. I'm done censoring myself. Freaking YouTube can sue me. I don't give a shit. I don't think that's how that works, though. Wait, is this 40 or 20? 40. Okay, we're closer than I assume. Yeah. I got 3 Tsukuyomi and then 1 SP Tsukuyomi. Weird flex, but I gotta do it sometimes. Alright. Not trying to jinx it, but I've actually had some pretty good luck against Kagero. Dragonic Overlord's the only card that's really giving me a threat with this deck. Actually, that and Blockade. Which is pretty funny. Blockade's one of those that was, I'm assuming, was originally made to be like one of the cards that, like, backup cards, not for the main cards, but if anything, Blockade's the worst for Vanguard. I wish. At this point, I'll take as many farmers as possible, just like I keep saying. No way I'm getting it, but I set this up this way just in case if I get a crit. Yeah. And there's that Overlord. Right now, I see his strategy. He's holding his cards back until I go and rush. He's going to take out all my cards and then overpower me with his cards. But, because I fully finished the Tsukuyomi thing, now I can use her skill to get more cards. And then I just got to draw a trigger on top of that, so. Him holding his cards back isn't going to work. Let's just say that. I won't let it work. Well, I mean, at this point, it's going to work because this guy keeps pulling triggers at the perfect time and then frick. Okay, good. That's good. I was really nervous I wasn't going to pull a trigger there. But he keeps pulling draws, so his hand is not depleting at all every time he chucks cards on the field. Alright, it's 4-2. I got 2 intercepts. I don't have any PGs, though. That's the problem. Now, if he rides Blockade, I might lose. I'm not even joking. Blockade will kill me. Amber Dragon. Alright. If he gets rid of all my cards, I don't care. As long as they're used as guards. Jeez, I'm already a sixth of the way in my stream. And I haven't even gotten a legend yet, and I'm not even close to getting it right now. Alright, let me check my second account if this guy's playing right now. He's not that far away, so that's the good thing here. I would love to get to Legend 60 by the end of today. But at this point, I got up so late, I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, I've been using OTT a lot now. Could he stop getting perfectly chosen? Oh my gosh, dude! He's gonna run out of triggers quickly, though. That's one thing. And he had trigger, and he definitely has triggers in his hand. He's pulling triggers out of thin air. I mean, that's the this game, though. The words I have aren't allowed on YouTube. This is my choice that I chose Amaterasu, and I'll kill you, alright? I have one crit left. This game. The cringe. The cringe. See what happens when I set myself up for not getting a trigger, which is my normal at this point in the game. I usually don't get triggers in my drive check. I check my crits, and I'm like, okay, worst case scenario, I get a draw trigger because I only have one crit in my deck. And I pull it right off the bat. Alright, back into it. Now here's the problem here. I don't have any PGs. And he's going to get rid of all my rear guards, isn't he? He's going to go off of my rear guards, I bet. This guy's an ass. He's going for my rear. I mean, and now in this situation, I shouldn't have rode Tsukiyomi. I mean, I shouldn't have rode Amaterasu. Okay, that actually helps me. Thank you. That helps me also. Thank you. He just messed himself up by doing that. Gave me a heal. Saved my rear guard. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Toms are haunting me right now. Well, I mean... I would love to place both Toms down. If he has a blockade in his hand, I lose. Do you see what happens in this game, dude? Oh my god. I pull the crit when I don't want it, and then freaking this crap happens where... I needed one trigger, I would have got him to 5 damage, and then I would have hit his taken out both his rear guards. At the same time taking it... Oh my gosh, I was hoping for a draw trigger. Well, I mean, if I survive this turn, I'll be able to use her Mega Blast. Oh my gosh, dude. I made a move that I thought was going to work, but I don't think there was any way I was going to beat... Actually, there was no way I would have beaten him. That was still the right move, but it would have helped me so much if I just pulled the trigger. I only have 2 draws left, so I mean, they're probably up at the bottom of my deck at this point. I don't think he's running crit, so I don't think I could lose right now. And also, good for me is he didn't pull a single... It doesn't look like he's run crits, and it doesn't look like he... Dude. The Mega Blast really isn't going to help right now. Like, okay, unless I get both my PGs. No matter what I do, this is going to be a close game. Because he has Baris. I don't think I'll be able to beat him this turn. I don't know what to do in this situation. I need to make sure I hit on my Terrasu. It's the only way I get this. So my original strategy would have worked. Alright. That was the point of attacking first. Actually, my old strategy would work again, anyway. One more. Dude, frick off! If I got one more, dude, I would have actually stood a chance. If I went for the rear guard, he would just replace it anyway. I think that's game. That's game. Unbelievable. I have 3 cards in my deck and one's a PG. This is the luck I was talking about previously with PGs. I never get enough. And again, there's 3 cards in my deck, and frickin' one of them's a PG. It would have been just great to know if there was one was a heal, because then there would have been a chance of surviving. But I mean, if he just quits or his mom comes in the room and makes him quit, that'd be great. There's no situation me getting out of this unless it's freaking internet dies. I don't quit, but yeah, I lost. Thing is, he knows I lost. I'm out of heals. I had 2 PGs left, so his 3 attacks would have gotten through. Watch, it's gonna throw up my face, and there's gonna be a PG right here. I still wouldn't have won even without the PG. Alright, let's make a couple changes to the deck and let's go again. This was my whole fear. If someone got above me, that I was going to literally just struggle to get a single legend. Which, before, I was averaging a legend every hour. Alright, we're going to get rid of that one. Get rid of one of him. Let's try that. And there's basically no way for me to run 6 crits. I don't think I have 2 of anything. It's 4, 4, 4, and 1. So I have the max amount of crits I can unless I do 8. I need to win this game. Drop a card, draw the same one. That was my Nova luck. I always did that. Okay, starting off good. Superior Ray. Alright, guys, I said this yesterday and it came true. It's time for a 4-game win streak. I said 5 yesterday, but I need a 4. 4-game win streak right here. Focused, prepped, primed. I don't even know what I'm saying, but we're winning this game. Good start. Bad start. To a point, I feel like I either need to decrease the amount of heals, I mean not heals, crits or draws. And then add one or the other. His effect works on Vanguard too, right? I didn't even check that. Alright, good. I need that soul charge, so. Problem with that is, I mean, it could work. I'm not doubting it, but the thing I'm thinking about is, again, the thing, I guess it is a 9K. Basically, I guess what I need to do is always worry about having 6 cards in my soul. But then also the problem is I always loved using Amaterasu's Mega Blast, so that will lower all of my, it will lower the 12Ks. Because I won't have enough in the soul. Oh my. And he has more cards than me still, too. Don't care. Not good. Watch, I pull a trigger here, a good one. Now I get the trigger I need? Okay. Oh my, I'm already going to be out of triggers. I legit only have like 5 triggers left. That one gets rid of him, and this one gets rid of him. I need a heal trigger right now. I feel like my inexperience is killing me right now, so. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude. Like, what the he's just pulling triggers out of his ass, and I can't pull a single one. I know I have 2 in my hand still, but I have 1 crit, 1 draw, 3 heals left. I'm gonna lose to another Epilon deck, aren't I? Those draw triggers are giving him grade 2s to spare. At least I know he doesn't have all his PGs. I don't even have a single one. I'm actually getting mad right now because the fact remains, I never pull triggers when I need to. At least in this game, I haven't pulled a single one. Okay, and I can't say never. I do pull triggers when I need to sometimes. Like, I need a heal right now. This game's way too far apart. We're way too far apart right now for me to win this. I'm just calling that for guard at this point. course. One of my PGs is now at the bottom of my deck. So I only have a chance to pull 2 right now. You see what I'm dealing with right here? 5 cards, no PGs. Wonderful. And I mean, if I hit him, I'm just going to give him more cards, but... I drew 2 of my heals from that. So I only have 1 heal left. Drew no... Wait. I drew 1 PG? Or is that from a different thing? This is the problem. He's going to call 2 more grade 2s. Okay. The only way I win this is if I pull a 6 damage heal, which is very unlikely. Course, no. Dude, I want to stop complaining, but the fact, again, is that he doesn't pull he pulls stringers when he doesn't need it, and then the other way around. Alright. Instead 4 in a row. That ain't happening, Chief. Unless I pull PG and then hit him with Tom. Okay, this has got to go perfectly. I got to freaking pull heal trigger and then hit him with Tom. Number 1 player gets destroyed by novices. This is just great. I just lost to an Epilon deck, which is... That's the second time, actually, I've lost to an Epilon deck today. Get rid of 2 10Ks. The thing is with that, the only way it works is if I go with... If I always hit Tsukuyomi's Ride Chain, or I also got to add more... Red Eye. Guess we'll try that. And if anything, I think I should decrease my Blue Eye, because my Silent Tom only works against 11Ks if I have a Gemini. Right now, it ain't looking good for my first place, and second place, if anything. I mean, yeah. Oh my gosh, I just clicked the wrong button, and for some reason I thought someone was at 90. Yeah, third place is right now Legend and 80 points away from me. So, right now I got freaking a lot to look for. A lot to be nervous about. Alright, that's a good draw. At least it doesn't look like either of them are playing right now. Superior, please. Yeah, sorry. Good. I needed that. I'm playing against Galahad and probably Garmore mix. Alright, I gotta get focused. Right now, I'm just in like a mind fart. I don't know if that's even a thing, but guess what? I'm calling it what I want. Alright. We both superior road. Reddit. Jeez. Alright, I got 2 packs on my second account. I'm going to open them. And if I pull a triple, I will get a 5 win streak. That's how it works. Nope, not getting anything unless it just randomly pops up. I just jinxed myself. Okay, yep, got literally nothing. By the way, I have a second account on BlueStacks. It's like a C1 account. It was actually my main account originally, but then I swapped over to this one because I got better packs. Okay, wasted heal. You want to give me a heal? Surprised. Alright, let's turn the tides. Again, I'll get a heal. Heal damage. It'll be 1-1, and then hopefully he doesn't pull a trigger on this heal trigger on the second one, and then it'll be 2-1. But jeez, sorry if you guys just heard an explosion. This is my dad sneezing. Alright, it's 2-1. 2-1. Oh jeez. Alright, 2-1. I got 1 intercept. Let's see if he can superior ride. I don't even know what the other one is called. I guess it's a Galahad as well. Okay. It's not the 12K like the one I have on my rear. What reset? Are you talking about the season? I took my sweatshirt off because I was too hot. Now I'm too cold. Now I got this crappy sweatshirt to put back on. If we could do it right, that'd be great. Maybe this is why I don't even know how to put a sweatshirt on. How the heck am I going to be first in a freaking card game? Galahad might mess me up, so hopefully I get a PG here. Another one at least. Even though I have 2 in my damage zone. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Alright, usually I'd keep that so I could bind it later, but I think right now I need to worry about my defense. If I had my Gemini right now, I would have a 100% chance of getting the second attack through, but now if he pulls a trigger and I don't pull a trigger, then yeah, I'm in. Okay, good. Could use a draw or none. Yeah, I'm on a bad luck streak right now. I think I just need to just keep playing and hope for the best. And keep playing the way I know how to play best. Cut a time. I mean, that would be basically the way you're saying it. I would have to completely change my strategy because my whole strat was to finish with Tom always. But I mean, I can try new things, obviously. I don't know if it's good or bad that he has Garmor as his Vanguard. Of course, he's putting that one up because it has an interceptability when Garmor's on the field. Oh, I'm playing against a guy that was previously at least top 1K, right? I mean, he could be even more. If I see another one, that means he was top 100. If I see another one after that, top, what, 10? And then after that, we top 3-1. feel like there's something I'm doing wrong. I don't know why. My mind's just not on it right now. I mean, if he doesn't pull a trigger, then I'll only deal 1 damage. He'll only deal 1 damage, but that's not happening. I honestly don't know what's going on today. Everything's happening perfectly for them. Does someone have a grudge against me or something that works at Bushy Road? Oh my. I mean, I would have had a chance to finish him off next turn, but... Should have swapped Gemini in my 6K round, but whatever. Dude, legit, you will have a time at the end of the fight, probably should just... I'll try it. As long as he doesn't get a stand trigger, I should be able to survive this round. The question is, will I be able to win next round? I mean, he doesn't have any of his dogs. Oh my gosh. He got so many of those draw triggers, he's obviously going to be able to call a bunch of grade 2s. That's the problem here. They're running so many draws, they pull them, and then I don't have any chance because they're able to go and do crap like this. I don't know why he's attacking with the Vanguard first. Now, because of that, he's just setting on to make sure if I pull a trigger that he can attack the rear guard. I mean, I could use the skill twice. Maybe I pull a PG. Actually, I think I'm out of PGs. Never mind. This game ain't working for me right now. Bad timing is it, really? That won't do anything. All right. I mean, what else can I really do here? I mean, I don't have any heals or PGs. The only way is if he doesn't have any PGs, which is very unlikely, and I pull a crit. But that's impossible now because I don't have any crits. Okay. Good game. Alright, I'm not dealing with this. I usually don't give up, but at this point I need to it doesn't matter what my freaking pride tells me, I need to get back up. And I'm gonna test taking out a Tom. Thing is, I had no problems with my deck until recently. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Let's reset. Alright, let me use my, my 100 energy crap. Alright, there's no point in getting discouraged at this point. Oh, jeez. Alright. I tweeted the other day, I will be first by the end of the season, mark my words, and I'd rather keep that than... Alright. I just can't let the first place guy storm ahead of me. And that's why from now on, definitely when the double VP comes out, I'll be playing all day. Okay. Currently, if I've done an hour and 30 minutes... Oh, wait, I forgot to change crap. I've done an hour and 30 minutes of streaming, and it's if anything, it's made it worse because I've lost more than I've won. Alright, so one time gone, I'm assuming. Okay, so get rid of that. Put him in there. And do you want me to add one more blue eye? But that means I gotta save Gemini's. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. There's no way I can get rid of those triple rares, to be honest. They set me up so many times. Okay. I gotta set myself up. I gotta use my brain. I gotta get out of the dumps because right now I am kind of disappointed in my performance, but it's time to win. I gotta pick myself up and let's go. Again, I'm really not even that far away from first place. All I gotta do is get on a win streak, and I gotta get a bit like... Every time I'm more excited, I feel like I do better. I mean, that obviously could just be a coincidence, but does it look like I care? All right, let's get rid of this. Honestly, let's get rid of Tom as well. I think the goal in this deck, I need to start searching more for my PGs, because if I can get to the point where I get to use Tsukuyomi's Mega Blast. Okay, good. Superior Ride. Not Tsukuyomi. Amaterasu's Mega Blast. I should be fine in the game. So I think defense is the big part right now. I think the problem that I was having is I wasn't really setting up for something. I was just playing every turn the way I wanted it to play. Like, I saw what I had in my hand, and I just played off my hand. I didn't actually go for some type of, if you see in the show, winning image. But, yeah. Jeez, I'm moving on to my tricks. It's uncomfortable. Alright, good start. He wasted a heal. I mean, this happens a lot, where they don't call up they don't call up, they call a unit in the back that if they put up, they would have gotten a second attack. Which is good for me. What's up, Red Baron? Welcome to stream, man. Right. Superior? No. I wasn't assuming, so considering I have two of them in my hand. Alright, Tsukuyomi. Huh. What were those two soul charges? Red Eye and what was it, Tom? I really want to call this. It's a Razor deck, why not? I should attack with the Vanguard first, to be honest. Don't get a trigger. Starting with more mistakes. So what is your winning image? Not making mistakes at this point. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was about to say, if I got a crit there, I'd have been pissed. Right now, I think it's just Mega Blast, and then take him out with Tom. Jack. This guy's evil. I'm trying to think of other scenarios that I could take him out. Again, combining my first couple attacks with a crit would just be great, but it doesn't work like that for me, apparently. Alright, good. He didn't pull trigger there, which is it's a normality that he would. Alright, I'm already down 2 heals as well. Look at the positives here. I have a lot of options. Tsukuyomi or Amaterasu? Okay, I'm feeling Amaterasu. It's just because I need to pair it up with the trigger, so hopefully that whole check the top card thing works. Alright. Not that big of a deal. Alright, let's call this guy. Now the 12k will actually work. Also, problem is I never have enough grade 1s, man. Never enough grade 1s. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to call this just for the heck of it, and then hope I get a trigger. Am I not going to get a trigger? Wow. Thanks, game. I appreciate you, game. 100%. I love you, game. Best game. Alright. How many triggers am I at? Alright. I have used 6, so I got 7 left. Alright, it's 2-2. I got an intercept. Hopefully he goes after my grade 3 as well. I have a lot of triggers, so... And also I have, what, 1 PG? Jeez. Now I feel like I should have wrote Tsukuyomi. Who knows, maybe it'll help me out in the later on. He's not going for his 2 crit. That's one good thing. Looks like he's running crits and draws. Okay, if that was a crit, I wouldn't have been happy. Still a novice with this deck, by the way, just letting you know. Okay, so this is my little thing in my head. No, I'm not doing that. Alright. No, I'm not doing that. I'm attacking with this first. I'm making sure I get that 2 damage. I need to get that 2 damage through. And then I'm going to do what I should have done last turn. I'll attack the Vanguard with my... attack the rear guard with my Vanguard. Okay, that's really good. Alright, it'll be... If he doesn't pull a trigger, then it'll be 5-2. And with a rear guard gone. But will he pull a trigger? Ooh, okay. A little bit of luck on my side. I would have attacked the rear guard with my other rear guard. Okay, it's 4. I understand what you're saying. I gotta figure out my deck. That's just really it. Of course. Okay, that's the okay. Again, I gotta figure out more combos with it. I forgot that. I thought it was, for some reason in my head, I forgot that it goes to the bottom of the deck. I thought it went to the soul. So I guess it's just me reusing triggers, really. Alright. I see you. It definitely will help me in the late run. I think what happened is I used to run all of the cards, basically, that went and reused cards, but I kept accidentally using them in the wrong time, and I went and wasted, like, I had a trigger on top of my deck, and then I went and accidentally attacked with a blue eye first, and then I lost the trigger because of that. Alright, he dealt me 2 there, and he's going to get rid of my rear, but I don't think that'll be... Now he at least set me up for my Mega Blast. Alright. Alright, I gotta figure the deck out, and I appreciate the help. If you guys, again, have any more tips or anything, honestly, I'm here for everything. This is, honestly, I'm here to win for you guys at this point, and a little bit of me, but it's mostly you guys. Alright, let's skip the ride. Alright, let's see what we get here. If there's no trigger, I'm gonna use the grade 1. It's a PG. Alright, let's put that back. Alright, call this one, call this one, call this one. Now I'm starting to second guess myself again. I could put Tom here. Misclicked. Alright, it doesn't matter. This was my original strategy. I'll just stick with it. Okay. Now, worst case scenario, I pull a crit, he blocks it, and then I use my Mega Blast with the other card. Alright. Now, if he doesn't pull a trigger, then I can get a second attack through. Okay. Mega Blast. Give me at least 1 PG, please. Yes, 1 PG. Alright, that's good. Alright, that means I have 2 left, and okay. I mean, if he doesn't have PG, I win, but there's no way. Yeah. Alright. Get rid of his Lion Heat as well. Alright, I'm starting to get my deck. I'm working again. Alright. Again, I gotta think. This is the thing. I think my brain capacity needs to increase because at this point I'm losing because I'm not thinking about every card. I'm thinking about my main cards and then forgetting about the cards like the 10k where that can check the top card. And that was obviously a mistake that I should have done. Shouldn't have done. Alright. He's out of PGs. If I survive this turn, which I have 2, I should be fine. I can see what his strategy is. He's going to attack me with the rear guard. He knows I have PGs, and then he's going to try to hit me with the Vanguard. As long as he doesn't run stands, which I don't think I've seen a stand yet. Okay, oh wait, no, I think that was a Battle Razor. That probably was a Battle Razor. If that wasn't a Battle Razor, I'm gonna be mad. Heal. Alright, I'm not gonna complain about that. At least I'll survive this turn. I gotta take this. I'm literally just trying to mentally like set myself up here. That's really good draw. That was a perfect draw, actually. Skip ride. Okay, I gotta set myself up here. Trying to think about every card at this point. Alright. So. I set this up. The only way I lose is if he pulls a 6 damage heal. Okay, I don't even think I would lose that. Okay, maybe I would because of Perfect Razor. Pray he doesn't pull it. He only has 1 in his deck and he has 16 cards in his deck. It's a 1 in 16. Do not pull it. Let's go. Alright, good start. Good start. Your strategy would be activate Tsukiyomi, not CEO. This is the thing. This is a very controversial deck when it comes to the main Vanguard. Amaterasu, it gets the extra 4k when you have 2 cards in your hand. It has the Mega Blast, which is a free 5 cards. Obviously, you got to do the Soul and Counter Blast, which it's a lot. It's a big cost, obviously. And then also, you get to check the top card of your deck and basically set yourself up for a trigger. But then Tsukiyomi goes with basically the rest of the deck. I'm going to edit my deck more. I think I'll set it up more for Tsukiyomi, to be honest. I got to, again, I'm still, this deck, I made it yesterday. I made it yesterday. No, yesterday at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna try a different strategy here. I think I'll stick with that. We'll stick with that for right now. If I have to make any different changes, then we'll go with that. Alright. 4 more. Let's get this. Again, deck changes is definitely going to help me here. And I got to stick to a strategy. I think that's my main issue. Brain, get ready for more information. Okay, we're playing against another Nova deck. Right. So the strategy is to stack my hand with PGs, basically. At the same time, attacking him with force. I don't think this is me. Probably gonna quit and then I won't get anything out of it except wasted time. Yep. Check if this guy's playing. All right, this I feel like the strategy. I would say me and you, even though you were obviously the backbone. I feel like this might work. And again, obviously, I'm not this freaking professional deck builder, but I try. By the looks of things, I'm the only one in the top 3 that is playing right now. Unless the third guy's losing, which would be surprising. Stuck with that. Actually, I probably should have redrew. Alright, whatever. I wouldn't consider that a mistake. Hopefully I pull the Tsukiyomi chain with my superior rides, though. Playing blouse. Not a great start. Okay, got rid of one of his good cards, that's one thing. Let's move this closer. What is he? I bet he's gonna try to use Street Bouncer. No, 12K. I mean, okay. I thought he was gonna go for a triple attack. He's going for a double. Wasted. Completely wasted. I was gonna try something else, but I think this is the best option right now. And then for the hope of a crit, which I have 4 in my deck. Alright, PG. Oh, there's a PG at the bottom of my deck. Okay. Great start to this game. PG in my soul, PG at the bottom of my deck. I'll try that next. Well, I mean, with that I mean, that could work, but then there will be games where I won't be able to pull. I won't even be able to ride. Again, I'm just testing out new things at this point, so I'm just listening to you guys because I have one PG in my deck that isn't at the bottom. I think at this point, I think Tsukiyomi is the best choice, to be honest. I mean, not Tsukiyomi. Amaterasu. My soul isn't big enough anyway. What's my soul looking like now? 5. Crit, please. Good. What you gotta do is ask, man. Say please, dude. Oh my gosh. Here's the problem. If he gets in a stern blow, if he gets on a blow, like, streak, and I don't pull any triggers and he pulls triggers, I'm gonna be in trouble. Because my lack of PGs. Great. Well, I'm hopeful. I might lose this turn. Heal trigger would be great. Great. What? How many heals do I got left? 1. I mean, so basically what's got to happen here is he can't pull a trigger. He can't pull a trigger, and I got to pull a trigger. Because he's going to be able to stand again. Okay. I didn't think that was going to be the trigger I got, but that's good. Definitely good. Will he do it again? Probably. Guess he knows I'm not going to be able to do a lot in this turn. Unless the Mega Blast really does help me. Jeez. This is the situation I'm in right now. If he has PGs, then my Mega Blast is going to be wasted because I have a trigger. Is the Mega Blast even going to be able to do anything for me, though? I mean, I'm only going to have max 1 PG from it. Jeez. Basically, my only other strat is to hope he doesn't have a PG. That's all I got right now. Just hope he doesn't have a PG because I don't think the Mega Blast will really do anything. Wow. I mean, when this guy pulls 3 freaking damage draw triggers in a row. And I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. See, this was my problem previously. I just seem like such a novice right now because, again, I'm not that... I'm supposed to be really good at this game, and I'm just showing nothing. Yeah, this is game. There's no way. Actually, I'm done. Alright. I'm going to give up on this game. I got to... Frick! The embarrassment is just on another level right now. I think just everything's in my head right now. And I think it's mostly knowing that I'm not first right now and I have to freaking, if I want to get back to it, I'm going to have to freaking start winning. And if anything, that's just distracting me. We're gonna try. We're gonna just try to get Tsukuyomi and PGs. I'm gonna keep sticking with your strats. I mean, to be honest, they haven't worked, but I haven't actually done them very well, to be honest. But starting to think maybe go back to Nova for a bit because I'm not doing anything right with Tsukuyomi. Again, still very inexperienced, and it's kind of a gamble that I did this anyway. 332. Oh my. I gotta go against Kagura. Oh, that was actually a good hand. Wow, that was actually perfect. Great. Kind of wasn't perfect because now I don't have any grade 1s. And there's a PG in this soul. Alright. Well, now I gotta hope for a trigger because I don't have anything to boost. I really don't think Tsukuyomi's my deck, but I feel like it's just so powerful that it's hard not to use it. I knew this was going to happen today, but I was really hoping it wasn't, that I'm just not going to have any luck, and if anything, it's just getting to my head. Is this just bad luck? Is this whole thing just bad luck at this point? Like, I literally just soul charged another PG, and I have nothing to boost Tsukuyomi with. Okay, that's really good. That honestly came out of nowhere. If I didn't pull that, I would be in a really bad spot. And watch he'll heal. No? Okay, that's really good. Alright. That crit might just get me back in this game. What will he do? I mean, he's going to save his counterblast for Overlord. Of course, now my thing's low output. Alright, good. That saves me a bit. That was actually really good. Let's get rid of Tsukuyomi. Actually, I'm going to throw Amaterasu back in this one, yeah. Alright, let's do that. Okay, that definitely worked, but that won't work every time, I'll tell you that, because the reason that happened right there was because... Oh, shoot. It's a matter of if he has a Bari or not. Holy shit. Wait, why didn't I not have enough power? Oh, I see. I was about to say, you got no triggers. I should be able to get another attack through and I'll be good, but no. Alright, this is definitely the strat. Get a bunch of cards on my field that are good, and I just keep rotating the grade 3s around through my deck. Alright. This is the thing. I chose a bad time to learn, really. Like, again, I'm good with Novas, but I feel like Oracle is so much better right now that it's making it so I'm still winning with the Oracles, but when I make huge mistakes, that's when I go and I start losing and looking like I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Alright, I got 2 PGs, I got an Intercept, knowing him, he'll freaking... Going after Overlord was a good idea. I was actually thinking about doing that either way, but the fact I pulled a double crit, that even made everything better. Okay. He's gonna try to finish me, but that ain't working, Chief. Okay. I mean, even if I get one trigger, he's just... It doesn't matter. Right now, he needs a trigger, and me not to have any P. Oh, you're freaking kidding me, dude. Why do they pull heals so perfectly? Give me a heal. Come on, I want to see it. I guess I shouldn't be complaining when I just pulled the same thing. Who's he getting rid of? One of my blue eyes, or... Yeah, that was pretty obvious. He knew it wasn't going to hurt me with a blue eye because I have so many of them. If he takes out one, I'll still have 2 more. Another heal? Alright, because of that heal, I can do this twice. I think I've learned. See if my little strategy here works. I'm really tempted to put that there. Crap, I kept that on top. That was a stupid move. See, that's always my problem. I always forget that. Having blue eye behind the Vanguard is actually really bad. Okay, as long as he doesn't have a Berserk Dragon, I think I should be fine. Literally, 1 card is the only way he's gonna win this. Does he have it? Overlord, that doesn't matter. Okay, no room for celebration yet. I don't know if he runs stands, and if he does, then draw. Alright. He definitely doesn't run stands though. I know that for a fact. Okay. And there's a PG. How many PGs does he have left? All right, that's probably a PG. Oh wait, no, that was a draw. Okay, I have 2 PGs. I should be fine here. Should have this in the bag. And I got a Tom as well. What's my cards look? 9 cards. All right, definitely no Mega Blast here. I mean, I could have. Alright, now I'm gonna second guess myself. I could have put Amaterasu down just to check for a trigger. As long as he doesn't draw a 6 damage heal, I'll be fine. I mean, my deck's full of triggers right now. Alright. That game worked fine. I think 3 of the 7Ks is a bit much, but I'd rather not put it behind the Vanguard. That's the thing. It's really... They kind of mess with, like, the grade 1s and junk. And that's why I think starting with the Vanguard is a big deal. Is to always start with him almost every time. So then the blues don't mess you up. Possible VP grinder, but I bet not. Yeah, most likely not. Thank you for subscribing, George Hemmer. Appreciate that, man. Okay, no superior ride. Luckily, I got this in my hand. Luckily, there's no 8Ks, so... Alright, you know what? I'm going to immediately put this behind here. 1, check if I have a trigger. And 2... Yeah, sorry, trigger. And 2, because I don't want to put the blues behind it, because if I do that again, then it's just going to mess me up. Another Tom. I feel like with all decks, even though there are barely any cards, it's kind of hard to make a perfect deck for a deck. Because the luck aspect of the game really just kills it. Oh wait, I just realized that was never on. Oops. Okay, he's gonna get 2 on me. This is so personally important to me. This freaking getting first thing. Alright. I appreciate all the help, everyone. If you guys have any more tips, I will definitely test them out. Alright. Luckily, I have both Tsukuyomis. So now I get my soul charges. You know what? F Tom. I think in this situation, I have enough PGs. If I just rush the Vanguard, I think that'll put me in the best spot. Because I need to get him up in damage. And also now he has 2 grade 2s to deal with. Now, hopefully next turn, definitely because I got further through the deck, I'll get a Tsukuyomi Superior Ride. Okay, what is this card's skill? I keep asking myself this, and I never remember. I know it's 1,000 if Golden Beast Tamer's in the soul, I think, and then I think it's when it's called, you counterblast 2 and yeah, call a unit from the soul. I think that's all. Yeah, if your soul has 6 or more cards, this gets 1,000 when placed. Counterblast 2, call from a card from your soul. So it's a one-time card basically. It's not like Golden Beast Tamer. Golden Beast Tamer is restraint. This can attack. Soul Blast 2 to remove from restraint during your turn. All your rear guards in the front row gain 3k. When placed, call of Chimera. So basically, the card's good because all your front row gets 3k. Barking Manticore. When placed on the Vanguard, draw a card and put a card from your hand to the soul. During your turn, you have Crimson Beast Tamer, and your soul shooter gets 3k. I mean, the deck's scary. It's got a Mega Blast as well. Put all your opponent's grade 1s or less into his or her soul. Okay. Gotta be afraid of that. He's called 2 grade 2s. If I don't get that superior right, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. Okay, that helps. Yeah, if I don't get the superior right, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. Thing is, the chances of it are really high. Yes, SP too. That. A little bit of luck, a little hint of luck. Why not? Alright. What do we got here? 2 of them. Just chuck 1 back into the soul. I'm keeping the grade 3 in my hand for right now, hoping that later I get a blue, or that would have been very helpful to have. Instead, it freaking soul charged it. Either get a blue, or I'll use it later to set up my deck. There's the blue I needed. Draw. Alright, next turn I'm going to throw down the heal if I don't get a blue. Okay, it's 4-3. I got 2 intercepts, 2 PGs. I'm not in a bad spot, but if he starts chucking cards on the field from the soul, I'll be in trouble. Oh, the Mega Blast card. Do your turn if your soul has 6 or more cards, 3k. At the beginning, your soul charge 1, look at the top card of your deck and put it on the top or bottom. Soul Blast 6, Counter Blast 4, and put all your opponent's grade 1 or less cards in the rear into his or her soul. It's actually not that great of a card, to be honest. I mean, the really good part is to check the top of the card because it's like Amaterasu, and it gains 3k if he has 6 cards in the soul. It's basically a lesser Amaterasu. That helps. I'm gonna ride this not because of the Mega Blast, but to check the top. Those 2 cards aren't gonna help me right now with Tsukiyomi. Kind of need the trigger right now, so that's why I did that with the Amaterasu. Crit, nothing. Okay, it should be fine though, because I got the 2 grade 2s. I mean, he's gonna have to call all of his units if he wants to. So basically, if he has a PG, he's gonna have to use it. And he won't though. Won't be able to use the Mega Blast because of his counter blast. Will he call the other unit? It's not a PG. Oh, it's not a PG. Jeez. Of course, the game wants to suck up to this guy and give him that. As long as I keep 2 cards in my hand, it doesn't matter if he gets a trigger or not. It's just it's a matter of what trigger. by the looks of things, unless he can take me out, which doesn't happen. Oh my. Forgot about the frickin' Pale Moon's frickin' annoying ass skill. I mean, right now, as long as he doesn't get a bunch of multiple attacks, I think I should be fine also. And I should have triggers. Just hoping this isn't a trigger. Alright, good. I have 2 triggers left, and they are a crit and a heal. If I pull the crit, I win. If I pull the heal, I still should be fine. So just give me a trigger. Heal. Okay. Crit would make me win. The heal is just going to help me survive longer. Which, again, I have 2 PGs. And I got both. Alright. Well, that's what happens when you set... That was the bottom of the deck at one point. Alright, if he pulls a heal trigger on either of these checks, I lose. No, not lose. Oh, wait, no, he's out of heals. Alright, game. That's game. Alright, this strat is working currently. But I do feel like I have gotten pretty lucky. Which, obviously, is part of the game. But I want to make sure it's not just luck that's winning me these games. Alright, you know what? Alright, I'm winning now. This is what I'm going to do. I said I was going to do a 6-hour stream. I'm going to do another 4 hours later. But for right now, I'm going to take a break. 1, because I want to get something to eat. 2, because I need to go to the bathroom. And 3, because my head is throbbing. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the stream. I'll be back in like 2 hours or something around that. And yeah, I'm going to keep grinding. I'll tweet it out if I do get to the next legend, which is the plan. I'll be playing this still. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you for all the tips and assistance with my deck. And we'll see you guys later in hopefully 2 hours. And yo, goodbye.